So welcome to sunny Jersey, and today we're going to fly in Trislander Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango over to Guernsey. So let's do this thing. First thing we need to do is close all the doors. Okay, we'll get the battery on and we'll tune in Jersey's ATIS first of all on VATSIM, which is 1344675, and we'll just write down salient information. Okay, so I can't hear anything, so what we can do on vPilot is just double click it and it will give it here. So it's runway 26, it's information Tango, runway 26, and it's QNH 1023. That's fine. So we'll now tune in London West, which is controlling everything in the kind of southern part of England down to the Channel Islands except for London, and we will speak to the controller and get start clearance. Okay.
1043, climbing through 2,500 feet for 5,000 feet.
Walker 1043, roger.
London Control, good morning, it's Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango.
Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango, London Control, good morning, guys.
Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango is a Trislander on stand 5 in Jersey. I'm just going to file my flight plan requesting engine start for Guernsey VFR, please.
Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango, roger, your start approved.
Start approved, Golf Victor Tango. Okay, so let's just put my flight plan in. So it's Jersey to Guernsey, departure time, be about 10:25. File flight plan. Right, so let's get engine start ready. Just get rid of the yoke. Starter isolation switch needs to come on. Nav lights and beacon. Parking brake is set. Get the prop levers full forward and the mixtures full rich. Okay, fuel pumps come on. And let's get the left mags ready, and we start with the rear engine. Oh, I know what we need to do first. We need to get rid of the ground services first of all, otherwise this will not work. Let's just have a look from the outside. Yep, they're all gone and the doors are closed. That's excellent. Okay, so now let's start with the rear engine. Right mag on, start with the starboard engine. And right mag on, and then the left engine. Okay, and we'll get the RPMs to between 1,000 and 1,200. So that's fine. So let's just take the opportunity to tune in Guernsey's ILS 1081. Okay, so the transponder is on alt. Let's put that to standby. And
Walker 1043, climb flight level
the generators will now come on, starter isolation switch, and fuel pumps will come off. Okay, I'm just going to set my flight recorder recording here so I can get some more angles. Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango is ready for taxi in Jersey.
Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango, taxi holding point Golf, runway 26, the QNH 1023.
Holding point Golf for runway 26 and 1023 QNH, Golf Victor Tango. Right, just have a look around. That's fine. Release parking brake and do this tight turning circle past this skiving member of staff. Okay. Let's head. Yeah, a lot of skiving staff actually, a bit strange, but I don't know. Okay, so we'll start our taxi. We've got a few things to do before takeoff. So we'll just put this yoke on so we can see that. Right, so fuel pumps can come on now. First stage of flap will come down. The flap position marker is there, indicator. Let's get some carb heat on for a bit, just to make sure the carburetors are warmed up before we take off. Get full engine performance. We'll also get the pitot heat on. Transponder can come to alt. And what else do we need to do? Mags are all on, fuel pumps are on, rear engine power failure switch needs to come on. That flashes when our rear engine RPM is below 2,500. Because when we take off, if the rear engine were to fail, we probably wouldn't feel anything in the controls to notice it in terms of asymmetry. So that's in our eye line. That would help us spot that straight away. And if our rear engine doesn't fail, we switch that off after 200 feet above ground level, once we've raised the flaps. So what else do we need to do? We'll get landing light on when we line up. Okay, so looking for holding point Golf. Now hopefully on this scenery it will show me which is the correct holding point. So what does that say? That says holding point Alpha. So maybe this one is Golf. Yeah, this one is Golf. This is a good thing about the new scenery. Lovely aircraft there. Right, so here we are at holding point Golf. So parking brake on. Power back to about 1100. Now the carpeets can come off. Oops, a bit too much power there. Landing lights will come on.
London Ryanair 121 with you passing 8,700.
Check the altimeter is
Ryanair
set.
121, landing control. Hello, redirect VATSIM.
Compass is correct.
Climb, flight level 380.
And we'll get the window up as well.
And climbing off flight level 380, Ryanair 121.
Golf, Victor Tango's at holding point Golf in Jersey, ready for clearance and departure.
Golf Bravo Echo Victor Tango, roger, hold position. You're cleared to Guernsey VFR, not above altitude 2,000 feet on track, northwest corner, squawk 4313.
Roger, clear to Guernsey, not above 2,000 feet, VFR on track for the northwest corner, squawking 4313, Golf Victor Tango.
Golf Victor Tango, read back correct. Are you ready for departure?
AFO.
Golf Victor Tango, roger, winds 2604, runway 26 for the right, 10 turn out, clear for takeoff.
Runway 26, clear for takeoff, Golf Victor Tango. Okay, excellent. So the transponder is now there, pitot heat is on, mixture's full rich, prop full forwards, fuel pumps are on, and landing lights are on. Let's do this brief flight over to Guernsey.
Walker 1043, Dolly 1 Bravo, arrival, climb flight level 280.
Dolly 1 Bravo, climb flight level 280, walk 16.
Okay, and full power. And turn runway centre line. And rotate. Keep centre line. 90 knots. So at 500 feet we'll get rid of the flaps. Okay, 500 feet, flaps can come up. Retrim for 90 knots. Power now back to 25 inches and 2,500 RPM. And we'll turn towards the northwest corner of Jersey. Guernsey. Jersey. Okay, so watching height, fuel pumps will now come off as well. Rear engine power failure switch and landing lights. Excellent. So start to level off a little bit.
London Shamrock 47 request.
Shamrock 47, descent flight level 240, level 10 miles before VATSIM.
Okay, I'm going to set the
240, 10 miles
ADF to 361, which will point us towards Guernsey on the needle. It's another method of finding Guernsey. A little bit hazy today, not too bad. Okay, let's get power back to 23 inches and 2,300 RPM. And I just lost a bit of altitude there with a bit heavy-handed. Okay, so I think the speed is a little bit higher than real life. Golf Victor Tango is coasting out northwest corner.
Golf Victor Tango, Roger, report Guernsey airfield inside.
Wilco Golf, or Golf Victor Tango. Okay, so this yellow arrow down here, let's just concentrate on levelling off properly. Okay, this yellow arrow here is now pointing towards Guernsey's NDB, so if I get this on the nose, that will be perfect. So this is Sark here, that's Guernsey over there. So that's good enough, let's just head like this. So I think from watching Trislander videos, I think that with the engine settings we have, which is 22 inches and 2,300 RPM, I think our speed is a bit high. Normally when I see these kind of settings on a Trislander video, the speed would be closer to about 140 knots.
Ryanair 341, thank you. Descend flight level 200.
So I'll probably
flight level 200, Ryanair 341.
So I'll probably feed that back to the developer in case any adjustments can be made. So everything's looking good. So what we need to do now is we need to watch this temperature here. We don't want to spend too long on the yellow arc. This is individual carburetor temperatures for the three engines. So this switch here lets me choose whether I'm looking at the left, the right, left rear or right engines. So, and it also shows us the engine gas temperature. And what I think I did forget to do is to do the mixtures now we're straight and level. So what we need to do is we need to watch this needle here, and when we pull this out very gently, we see this needle peaking, and when it starts to go back again, we'll pull the knob slightly back in. So watch the needle here, pulling this out. Okay, it's peaked, and now put this back in a bit more. So now I can do the same with the other two engines.
Right heading 305, Ryanair 341.
And now going a bit off track here. Do it with the right engine. Get them back in a bit. Head this back to the left engine. Okay, so just watching this. This is quite near the yellow arc. So now we're kind of halfway across. Well, are we halfway across? Let's change. Sorry, I need to change this to Guernsey's ILS, and we see we're now 11 miles out. So I'm going to put in 30 seconds of carb heat. So I've got a nifty new timer on my stream deck to help me know when the 30 seconds is up, to remind me to put the carb heat back to cold. So this reduces the power on the engines, but it keeps the carburetors nice and warm, so there's no icing issues. So I'm losing a bit of height here.
Reporting the heading.
Losing a bit of speed.
Control. On whatever the frequency is, I'll find that later. Ryanair 341.
Okay, just heard my alarm, so let's put carb heat back to warm.
131.150. Ryanair 341.
Struggling a bit with the trim. Golf Victor Tango has Guernsey airfield inside.
Golf Victor Tango, thanks, runway 27, the QNH 1023. Join left base runway 27.
Roger, left base for 271023, Golf Victor Tango. Okay, so it's a bit hazy today. So we'll just head towards Cherbourg, or towards Fermain, as the real Trilanders did back in the day. So you can see Fermain Bay is here. So let's aim for that, and that'll give us a nice kind of 3-mile final. Approaching to Guernsey. So we're now just 7 miles out, so let's start doing our approach checks. So mixtures need to come full rich. We'll check the parking brake is off and the carb heat is cold. Just checking fuel fuel, we have plenty on both tanks. Put the fuel pumps on now. Okay.
1043, when ready, descend flight level 100.
And we'll now get power gently back. Start a slow descent. Aiming for about a 500 feet per minute descent.
1043, when ready, descend flight level 100.
When ready, descend flight level 100, Walker 1043.
Shamrock 47, contact Shannon Control 131.150, goodbye.
131.150, thanks for the Shamrock 47.
Okay, let's get power even further back and let's bleed some more speed off now. What we want to do is get the speed into the white arc here, that's the VFE range, velocity for flap extension, and that's where we're allowed to lower our flaps. Passengers looking happy or invisible, one of the two, delete as appropriate. Okay, let's start to line up for the Guernsey's runway over Fairmain Bay. Speed is bleeding back. Golf Victor Tango is turning 4 mile final 27.
Golf Victor Tango, thanks. FS2020 at 6, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land 27, Golf Victor Tango. Okay. Now lined up with the runway. Fairmain looking stunning today. A little bit low. Just get the first stage of flaps down. Check the indicator. Yeah, that's come down. Okay, we're now on a 2.8 mile final. Let's get props full.
Swiss 3 Alpha, Alpha, London Centre, good morning, passing to 22,000.
Final stage of flaps can come down, and landing lights.
In Mount with you.
Oh, someone's...
Swiss 3 Alpha Alpha, London Control, hello, route direct.
Someone's using VATSIM.
Alpha, Delta, Sierra,
With
India.
their baby on their lap, I think. Okay, 90 knots, approach speed.
Alpha, Alpha.
London Control, good morning. Speedbird 85.
Okay, we are clear to land. Flaps are fully down.
Level 250, inbound Kibra.
Speedbird 85, hello, unfortunately outside my sector, continue with Unicorn 122.8.
Roger, Speedbird 85.
Okay, bit fast. Okay, it's a middle marker light. See if we can vacate at the first exit. Okay, lovely morning's flight into Guernsey. Get power back now and we'll start our flare. Wind slightly from the left, land on left wheel first. Lovely. Golf Victor Tango's vacated runway 27, looking for stand 21 please.
Golf Victor Tango, roger, taxi stand 21.
Taxi stand 21, thanks for service, Golf Victor Tango. Okay, looks clear both ways. Lovely, that was a lovely flight. I think my passengers enjoyed that, even though they're a bit invisible. Right, is there a marshaller? I'm not sure, yes, so parking on the wrong stand there. No marshaller, that's fine. Parking here near the tower. Right, let's slow down and stop. Stand 2-1. Looking lovely. So everything's looking great. Let's get landing lights off actually. Flaps can come up back to takeoff position. And we'll get the engines now pulled and switched off. Generators can come off. Mags. Ladies and gentlemen, and fuel pumps. Ladies and gentlemen, please wait for the doors to be open from the outside. Thank you for enjoying this short flight with Aurine. So, doors are open, passengers can go. The end.